Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and when we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So, this show is unreal here, the one that we're about to do. So, it's already been established that the Lakers are a better team without LeBron James. This has already been established, right? And we have data to back this up, although they've won their last 3 games with him in the lineup against 2 really good teams, the Denver Nuggets and the Houston Rockets. And then, of course, they beat the Chicago Bulls, but they're going to be playing Houston again, I believe, tomorrow. But then there's been this story of what LeBron is going to do in the offseason. What is he going to do in the offseason? Now, mind you, coming into this season, the Lakers didn't offer LeBron James a contract extension, which would then signify that they're kind of done with this guy, right? Or at the very least, they don't want to pay him max money, right? So yesterday, Mitch sends me a post, and I almost fell out of my damn seat when I saw it. And essentially is talking about LeBron James basically monitoring how the Lakers perform to make his decision of whether or not he wants to return. And I'm like, you just can't make this stuff up anymore. But before we even get into this post, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. The playoff push is heating up, tournament hoops are here, and there's no better time to make your picks on PrizePicks. Every bucket, every dime, every win means more when you're right. And here's what got me excited. PrizePicks now has team picks. So on top of all the player picks you already love, you can now pick game winners, spreads, and totals too. I've been using it and honestly have no idea why I waited so long. I made my first team pick on a basketball game the other night, and it made watching so much more fun. The best part, you can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a few weeks or who's winning it all this summer. All right in the same PrizePicks app. And team picks are available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, and Washington. If you're right on your picks, you cash in. It's that simple. Download the PrizePicks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoffs rolls on. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup when you use code CLNS. That's code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. So let me show you guys the post here. This is from Courtside Buzz. It says, Los Angeles Lakers 2025-26 playoff success will play a major part in LeBron's future via Shams. Report, the Los Angeles Lakers says depending on where they finish could lead to LeBron's retirement, willingness to stay with the Lakers or sign elsewhere. What will be LeBron's future? This must be the same delusion a 4 must have thinking she deserves to be with a 10 or like a millionaire. It's like a 4 or 3 talking about I want to be with a multimillionaire. What? Excuse me, what? What? We have data to show that the Lakers are better without LeBron. He's their 3rd best player. And he's looking to see how the team performs to decide whether or not he would want to come back to the team. So, like, let me get this straight. If the Lakers don't perform up to snuff, whatever that is, maybe going to the Western Conference Finals or whatever, then he will say, yeah, this team is not good enough for me to be on. I'm going to leave. When you're the 3rd option? What? Since when did beggars become choosers? I'm confused. I'm confused. The part that's stunning to me is, if this is true, that he would even think what he thinks matters. The Lakers have made it abundantly clear they're moving in the direction of Luka Doncic in the Luka's the future. And they're forward thinking right now. I don't even think anyone within the Lakers organization cares if LeBron feels like this team is good enough or feels like if we don't perform well enough, we may lose. I don't think they care. But for the fact that this is even a thing, and Shams reported it, and we all know what to think of Shams. The nerve of this dude, bro. The nerve of these people. I find this to be incredible. So they're sitting back watching to see how well the Lakers perform. Instead of worrying about how well the Lakers perform, worry about what role you're going to play in it. Because everybody else is playing their roles. Austin Reeves is playing his role. Luka Doncic is playing his role. Marcus Smart is playing his role. Are you going to play your role? What if they play their roles and you don't play well? Then what? Oh, this team isn't good enough for me. And you're not the best player? What? That is crazy to me. If this is true, and Shams reported it on ESPN, if this is true, that's crazy to me. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Let me catch you on the next show. I'm out. Peace.